Hey party people, we're back. Sorry for ditching your ass for like the whole semester. It's been intense, to say the least. I knew it was going to be difficult to balance uni work with vlogging. Anyways, hi. As you can see, my room is empty because we're almost ready to move. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of where I am right now. So today is the first week of no classes. Next week is all of my exams. So I have 3 exams to be prepping for. I decided to put all 3 of my final exams in the same week. Like, you know me, in classic Ella fashion, I haven't been watching the lectures. So I've got about 36 lectures to catch up on. One of them's in person, but it is multiple choice, so I feel like I'll be fine. However, that exam is worth 50% of my grade. Excuse me? I have 2 more online exams, which obviously is never going to be as bad as an in-person. However, they are more like extended response, so that is a little bit different, I guess. So after this period of exams, I technically have an undergrad degree. I still have to do honors. That is actually so cool. So today is Tuesday, the 28th of October. I have my exams next Wednesday, next Friday, and next Saturday. So I have 3 final exams in total. So yeah, this is the other thing. I haven't checked any of my results all semester. It has been 14 weeks and I've not looked at a single result outcome. Like, the lead up to honors is so fucking intimidating. And I feel like my worst fear is like not doing well this semester, considering next year's such a big year. I just kind of want to wait around until I get my final results. If I did worse than expected, would I rather be mentally prepared for that? The potential of not getting in. But then what if I do get in and I thought my results were bad, but I still get in anyway? And then I've just been worried, sick for like a month. There's not really a good outcome. In my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I've done so bad? Not that I've ever done appalling in an academic semester before, but of course your brain is like, wait, no, what if this is the time? So anyways, yeah, we're gonna study at home today, and that's about it. If you happen to be interested, I will talk to you about like what subjects that I've taken for my exams. We've got cognitive psychology. It's about the different parts of the brain and how that relates to like attention, memory, focus, learning, all of that type of stuff. I have a lot to catch up on that one. My other core unit is abnormal psychology, and I absolutely love that unit so much. It's all about looking at diagnostic criteria for different disorders. We've looked at a lot of stuff from like schizophrenia to bipolar disorder to autism and ADHD. It's so interesting. So I love that. It is Friday. I literally completely forgot to record me studying, but I actually studied heaps yesterday. Sorry, sue me, I'm rusty at this whole vlogging thing. I forgot that I have a makeup test thing. So remember that analysis task that I was gonna redo? Right, so there were 2 of them and they both opened on Monday, closed Friday both times. For whatever amazing reason, this lovely lady decided for the makeup one, the one that was like meant to like fix it for everyone, yeah, she's actually opening it Monday, closing it Thursday. Why in God's name? It's like she was just trying to catch out the people that were leaving it to the last minute. I don't even know how it went, and I'm pretty sure that I failed it, and now I can't do it. I'm gonna scream. Hi friends, I know this lighting is appalling and I've kind of left it high and dry for a couple days, but I just thought I'd update you because this hasn't been much of a vlog. I do apologize. It's currently Monday, the 3rd of November, and I have my first exam in 2 days, and I have been studying a decent amount, and I'll show you my little setup that I've got going on here. It's been a little bit stressed, but it's okay. We're locking in. We are really actually not leaving it to the last minute, so I'm really happy. Also, through studying for this exam, cognitive processes, I have realized, hey, you know what? I actually really think that I like neuropsychology. So see how we go overall in the subject. So lol, sorry, I forgot to mention this is the setup we're working with because obviously I'm moving, so everything is just all over the place. I am next to my bedhead and my mattress. This is what we're working with. We just printed out all my notes, mind maps for each topic, and then I'm gonna go through and revise them just by myself. Hi fam. So when you last checked in with me, I think I was doing significantly better than I am right now. I am having quite the crash out. Turns out the minor that I've been completing over the past 2 years is not an option for my degree. Which means I have done 40 credit points that make up nothing.
Does this mean I literally just bought Ratatouille for
I
nothing?
am literally on the verge of cracking right now. Because you see, the minor that I thought I was doing was called Childhood Studies. The minor available is called Child and Community.
Right.
I literally have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have 40 credit points to make up. I don't know if I can take extra units during my honors year. The maximum is 40 credit points, so I can't even take an extra unit. I might have to enroll in some classes. I cannot believe this.
Was it crispy?
Knowing that I need to take an extra 4 classes. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't even know what minor I would do. These all suck. I'm seething with rage and I have all of my final exams this week. The last thing I need is this. If this means that I'm literally gonna have to postpone my honors year.
Page, I read a, did you say want to a 10-year-old with Down syndrome being picked from her mother? How dare you?
What the? I'm sorry for my language. What the F is this?
I will be graduating next year. I have 3 exams this week, and now I've got this on my mind that I'm not even gonna graduate when I thought.
Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, now we gotta go?
It's the next morning, so I obviously couldn't sleep last night. I'm really trying to turn this into a positive. I'm gonna call, sorry, I know I look like ass, I feel like ass. I'm gonna call student services and speak with them and see if there's anything that I can do to rectify this issue, obviously. Failing that, I'm really trying to spin it as a positive. I've been applying to like a million different jobs because I will basically be able to work full time for a whole year next year, which is actually pretty cool, and hopefully get some really interesting, relevant work experience. I've applied to like 13 different jobs and hopefully something comes back to me. We can only say amazing. I just called my uni and of course they were unhelpful as always. Their only advice was just wait for an email back. This is like the difference between me graduating or having to wait a whole other year to graduate. And I'm just sitting here waiting on a fucking email. All I got back was an automated email that sent me a learning guide from 2022. I wasn't even at the uni in 2022. It says, oh, go through this document. It doesn't even touch on the thing that I had a question on. Why is there not just a phone number that I can call? Why have I just found this out now? On an exam that's worth 50% of one of my core psych units is tomorrow, followed by 2 other important exams in the same week, like a day apart. Fuck you, universe, like seriously? Whatever. Okay, we just did our first practice test. There was like 5 mini questions and we got it all right. Had my lunch break, now we're clocking back in again. We just did language, so now we're gonna go over memory. Okay, we have finally covered all of our mind maps. I'm going to do practice exam as a Kahoot, covering all of our topics. I might take like a 5-second break and then do that because hopefully that'll like generally quiz my knowledge on all of the topics. And then hopefully from there, if there are any particular weaknesses, I might read up a little bit more about it in my textbook because I tend to neglect the textbook readings. Y'all, I got some good news. I heard back from one of the jobs that I applied for. He said that I was a potential suitable candidate. Yay! It's like super relevant. It's being a support worker, but specifically for people that have suffered a brain injury, which is like neuropsychology. So really exciting. So I filled out my availabilities and everything, and hopefully they pick me, because that would be really, really ideal. Something positive to think about, I suppose. We're on my way to my boyfriend's, and then obviously I'm gonna go from my boyfriend's to my exam tomorrow morning. I'm really just trying to decompartmentalize. I don't know, it just feels like there's like 1,000,001 things to think about right now, and in all reality I should only be thinking about one thing, and that's my exam. So I'm gonna try and use this car trip to just recenter my focus for the night. Sorry, just realised I forgot to update you. I just did my exam. I'll update you more in the car. Y'all, we just finished our first exam. It was the most stressful one out of all of them. The audio got stuffed up in this video, but basically I was just saying the exam went really well and I'm relieved. I'm sorry to jump scare you like this. My exam went well. I'm really glad that I can actually say that. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I think it went well. I know I looked ass. I literally could not sleep last night. Because it is exam season, and also too because of my whole graduation issue. As you can imagine, being someone who has just always had my life plan set out and now it's being thrown for a loop. Yeah, I'm not in the best headspace, I suppose you could say. Anyways, now we're looking a little bit more human. I'm gonna have a coffee. Our first full case study summary is done. We did anxiety disorders, and then we also did a little bit on OCD. Next I'm gonna do psychotic disorders. I did a really big literature review on schizophrenia, so I'm gonna do my next one on that. It's like schizophrenia, schizoaffective, psychosis, all that jazz. Just did a grocery shop. I stopped patting her for 2 seconds because I'm gonna make dinner. And shit, now she starts acting up. Anyways, if you couldn't tell, I'm at my boyfriend's now. And I'm making dinner. Also, I got this top like ages ago and I've literally never worn it. But it's actually really cute, so. Okay, lady. Hey everyone, it is Friday and I have my second exam today at 3 p.m. So we're gonna be going to my friend's uni so that I can use her Wi-Fi. This is the fit for today. Trying to feel cute even though I haven't started studying for this exam, but it's online multiple choice, so it should be fine. So we're gonna get going. be honest, the exam did not go well. The questions were shit. Not super happy, but it is what it is. At least I'm done, I suppose. I'll update you more later. I opened my final results and guess whose minor is counting towards a degree. That was the most stressful interview of my life.